Hi, this is Mrs. Oakley, and today we're going to be looking at fractions lesson 2. In the lesson 1 fractions video, we learned about fractions. We reviewed it. We learned that the top number is the numerator and it tells us how many is colored in. Bottom number is the denominator and it tells us how many it needs to make a whole. All right. Well, today we're going to be looking at equivalent fractions. In the last video, we drew fraction bars and we drew the fraction and we colored it in. Today, I want you to use actual fraction bars. So over by my table, you will see a bin over by the headphones that has packages of fraction bars. When you get them out, remember these are tools, not toys, so you're not going to play with these. You're going to use these to help you understand equivalent fractions. When you are done with this lesson, make sure they all get back in their package and returned where they should be. Thank you so much for that. All right, so 6/8. They want us to find an equivalent fraction. Well, it's really hard for me to show you fractions holding up bars because obviously I can't have that many hands. So our first one, 6, says 6/8. So I want you to find the eighth pieces, and I want you to put 6 of them together, okay? Yours will be easier to get touching than mine will. I'm going to try to touch mine as best as possible. So I have 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? Now to find an equivalent fraction, I'm going to find numbers that are either bigger or smaller. Well, I'm going to try 1/2. If I try 1/2, is it equivalent? Nope, that didn't work, did it? How about thirds? If I do 2/3, will it be the same? Close, but not quite, huh? So I'm going to put those away. What about 4? 6/8. Oop, I grabbed the wrong one. Need this one. Look at that. 6/8 is equal to, so let me say 6/8 is equal to 3/4. Good job. So I'm going to go back on my paper and I'm going to write equal, oop, I got to get my pen, equal 3/4. Great job. All right, now the next one says 2/4. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to erase this all. Whee! Right? This takes a lot of work on this program. All right, and I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them away. Kind of like putting yours back in your bag. And the next one said 2/4. So I'm going to keep out 1/4, 2/4. Okay, so I got my 2/4. Now I need to figure out what's equal to it. So I'm going to try 1/2 first. Hey, look at that. It's matched. So I can easily see that 2/4 is equal to 1/2. Great job. All right, let's try some others. 2/4, we already figured out that's 1/2. But can you find another one? Let's see if we can find another one. What about 6? If I do 3/6, would that work? Hey, look at that. That worked. What about 1/8? Well, 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at this. This one works too. So I can, on my sheet, I could say it's also equal to 3/6 or 4/8. Great job. So 3/6, we can already tell that 3/6 is equal to 1/2 to 2/4 to 4/8 because it was up here and these were all equal. Now, let's go back to my virtual ones. And I am going to take these and put them away. So one, give me a second, clean up my screen. You would think this trash can would work, but it doesn't seem to. Okay, so what did I say? Let's do the 4/5. Okay. Oop, went to the wrong place. Here we go. 4/5. So 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. So let's get these lined up. It's easier to do when you have the actual pieces. 4/5. So right there is 4/5. Well, what if I do thirds? Well, can I get there? No, not quite. Okay, thirds don't work. How about halves? Nope, don't work. How about 6? 1/6. Oh, that's a little too much, notice. All right, so 6 didn't work. Let's see. I think I'll try 10s next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whoa, let's get these so I can line them up. I'm kind of overlapping a little bit. So 8/10 is equal to 4/5. So let's put here 8/10. Now 2/6. Let's go back here and let's look at 2/6. I'm going to get rid of these. All right, so 2/6. So let's see. 1/6, 2/6. Hey, I wonder if that's equal to 1/2. Oh, nope, not enough. How about 1/3? Hey, look at that. 1/3. So I can say this is equal to 1/3. Great job. All right, so now I want you to take your fraction bars and I want you to go ahead and figure out what these are equal to. Pause the video, then come back and see what I got for mine. Okay, so looking here, let's get rid of these. It said 8/10. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get them lined up now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're not really touching as much as yours will. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So would half work? No. Would thirds work? No. How about fourths? 1/4, 2/4. How about 3/4? Not quite, a little short. I thought that one might. How about fifths? 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5. So I can come back here and I can say that this is equal to 4/5. Okay, 3/9. Let's get back here and put this away. I don't have 9ths bars, and I don't think you do either. So I'm going to draw that. Actually, I'm going to close this out and just go back. And I'm going to draw this one, okay? So I'm going to say 9th. Break it into 3, and make each one into 3. And I'm going to color in how many? Well, 3. Okay, so what if I drew the same thing, but instead of breaking it into 9s, I break it into 3s? Will that work? Yeah, it'd be the same as saying, oop, did the wrong thing, didn't I, Miss Oakley? Highlighter's what I need. I could say that this is equal to 1/3. Great job. All right, so that's the end of fractions lesson 2. Go ahead and put all your fraction bars nicely back in your bag and return them to the bin by my table. And then head back to Classcraft and continue on your pathways. I will see you back here for fractions lesson number 3.